Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alex, and a couple of weeks ago I got contacted by a company called Vevor asking if I'd be interested in doing a product review on a mini blacksmiths forge that they had. I did think about this long and hard, did some background research on the company and on the individual product, and reviews came up favourable, so I think this will fit in with the ethos of my channel. But I will warn you in advance, I'm a complete novice of this, so what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. I will be doing an honest review of this, so what I'll do is I'll get it unboxed first and we'll have a look and see what's involved. One set of instructions and one forge. So here we have the main body of the forge, and this here is actually, it's a ceramic fibre lining, which I will get onto one point. A lot of people do recommend that you use a rigidizer on first of all, let that harden off, and then use refractory cement on it as well, just to give it a covering. And that does a couple of things. It just helps the longevity of the actual lining, but also it reduces the risk of inhalation of any burnt off particles. Safety first. So this is the main burner itself with a choke. These are adjustable little screws that go up and down, depending on obviously how much oxygen you want going in as to how much it is. This fits in the top, again fixed in place, and then what you've got here is the air chock, and that's also got a little on off valve, so that just fits in straight like that, and that's nice and tight in place. We then have the refractory fire brick, which will go in the bottom of it, and again that just provides some protection. And then we've got the gas pipe, so needless to say that goes into your main propane tank, and this fits into the top of the air chock. I will be using PTFE tape on all of these fixings, and before I even start lighting it up I will spray a little bit of soapy water on, just to make sure that everything seals properly and we've got no leaks. That's also recommended in the manual. Make sure that none of the burner's nozzles are blocked by any of the ceramic lining when you're fitting it. Doing a final test just to make sure all the connections are sealing properly and there's no signs of any leaks. So that threaded bar got up to temperature in about 1.5 minutes altogether, which I was really impressed with. And it was pretty easy to work with after that. Obviously, it depends on the type of metal and the size of the metal. I would probably look into maybe later on getting additional fire bricks to put either side, so you can maybe increase the temperature, get things up for thicker metal. And like I've said before, rigidizer and or refractory cement for the lining around the cotton insulation, just as a safety measure. But yeah, the build quality seems to be really good, and for the price of £65, I don't really think you can go too wrong with it. Again, just like I say, you've then got to take into account things like propane tanks, and a few other additional things such as safety gear. But yeah, would I recommend it? I certainly definitely would. And I can see myself getting quite a bit of use out of this over the next year or so with some of my different projects that are going on. All in all, from me, yep, definitely gets a good thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.